The Aetolian Campaign, often referred to as Demosthenes' Aetolian Campaign, was a failed Athenian offensive in northwestern Greece during the Archidamian War. In 426 BCE, Demosthenes was dispatched from Athens to the Corinthian Gulf in command of a fleet of 30 ships. Arriving in the northwest, he quickly assembled a coalition force from Athens' allies in the region and besieging the city of Leucas. Before that siege reached a conclusion, however, he was persuaded to abandon it in favor of an attack on the tribal region of Aetolia. Leaving Leucas, he set out towards Aetolia, losing along the way several major contingents from his army, whose leaders were apparently unhappy with his change in strategy. At first the invasion met with little resistance, and several towns fell easily, but before long an effective Aetolian force was gathered by summoning tribesmen from throughout the region. Demosthenes, meanwhile, having alienated his Acarnanian allies and failed to rendezvous as scheduled with reinforcements from Locris, was critically short of the peltasts, spear throwers, whose range and mobility could prove decisive in the rough terrain of Aetolia. After seizing the town of Aegidium, Demosthenes' army came under heavy attack from high ground and was driven into a retreat that soon became a rout. A great number of his men perished, and any notion of taking Aetolia had to be abandoned. The battle emboldened Sparta's allies in the region. Meanwhile, and lasting damage to Athenian interests was avoided only through a tactically brilliant defense of Naupactus and Acarnania, which fully restored Demosthenes' military reputation.